Evolution of physics. In this module, you will learn about the evolution of physics as a branch of science. In this module, you have learned about the origin of the word science. Science is the systematic study of any natural phenomenon using observation and experimentation. Physics is the fundamental science in which you study the laws of nature and their manifestation in different natural phenomena. In physics, you explain different phenomena in terms of few concepts and laws. Physics involves unification and reductionism. In unification, you unify different concepts, and in reductionism, you derive the properties of a more complex system from the properties of its simpler constituents. Here is a volley of questions for you. Why does the sun rise in the morning and set in the evening? How do tides rise? Or how is a rainbow formed? Our curiosity to disclose the mystery behind all such natural phenomena lead us to evolution of a branch of science called physics. The origin of the word science is from a Latin word scientia, meaning to know. It would be interesting to note that the Sanskrit word vigyan and the Arabic word ilm convey similar meaning, that is, knowledge. The strong desire to know can be dated back to the days of Mesopotamian civilization. The reading of the clay tablets that were excavated in Mesopotamia shows evidence of their knowledge about the motions of heavenly bodies. The architecture of the pyramids of Egypt has inspired wonder and amazement for thousands of years, while the age-old wrought iron pillar of Delhi is an example of the knowledge in metallurgy, and so on. Thus, every era contributed to the progress of science, and hence, science can be considered as old as human species. How do you think all this happened? Of course, through scientific research. Scientific methods are used to discover new ways of exploring natural phenomena. In this method, the first step is to observe an event. Observation is then followed by theoretical predictions to make a model of the event. In the next step, experiments are performed to verify the predictions in the model. And finally, you come up with the conclusions of the experimentation. Physics is the fundamental science in which you study the laws of nature and their manifestation in different natural phenomena. The word physics comes from the Greek word physis, meaning nature, and it is called bhautiki in Sanskrit. In physics, different phenomena are explained in terms of few concepts and laws. For example, falling of a stone from the top of a building, motion of moon around the earth, and the motion of earth around sun are governed by the same law of gravitation. Physics involves unification and reductionism. In unification, you unify different concepts, like you do with gravitation, by unifying its applications in different areas. In reductionism, you derive the properties of a more complex system from the properties of its simpler constituents. For example, you study thermodynamics in terms of its macroscopic or microscopic quantities, like temperature, internal energy, or entropy.